Basically trying to sell something that's worthy tonight, so...
What do you mean by sell something that's worthy? What's your thoughts on the whole concept of there being a God?
I don't really know that question. Explain it to me, mate.
Let's say whenever someone mentions the word God or religion or Bible.
I'm 100% Christian. I believe in God the day I went to church and I got saved.
When did you get saved?
I got saved on Friday the 23rd of September, actually, so yeah.
Is that last year September?
Yes it was.
Where?
At the Potter's house, at my church group I used to go to, so yeah.
Do you know what's funny? I was at Potter's house about a month ago.
Sword.
Yeah. So how was your experience? How was your experience?
Oh, the best thing I've ever done, bro.
Yeah.
The best thing I ever saved. I wanted to become Christian for the rest of my life. Because I've just lost my parents about 2 days ago, so...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, bro, so that's just come from the heart. I'm basically trying to sell something that's worthy tonight, so...
What do you mean by sell something that's worthy?
I'm trying to sell this gold chain to have a good night tonight with him tonight and get some drinks and hopefully,
Then you pretty much understand what we're doing tonight.
Yeah, bro.
We're preaching the gospel. We've came across a lot of broken people who everyone needs Jesus, right?
Yeah, bro, yeah. Like, I'm only 19 and this is my first night actually going out again, so if anybody can help me with about $40, man, I'll be pleasant.
So, what are you guys doing tonight?
Go and drink and hopefully just having a good night, meeting up with his friends and just having a blessed night.
I see what you're saying. We're having a good night out here right now. We're out here preaching the gospel, letting everyone know about Jesus and everything. That's a good night, isn't it?
Yes it is, yes and no, but...
What do you mean yes and no?
When you don't have enough money, when you don't have enough money to have fun, it's not as fun as it used to come, but...
I want to share with you something about fun, yeah? I've came across a lot of people who make a lot of money, right?
Yeah.
If you look at suicidal rates and if you look at people who had attempted to commit suicide, a lot of them were millionaires.
I've done the same to myself. Like, it's hard for me to explain my life, but I've done it myself.
And I think that's why that's the importance of the gospel, man. Is because this is the thing about money. Money doesn't satisfy people. There's millionaires out there who don't know what to do with money. It doesn't satisfy them, you know. So that's the thing. If you need money to have a good time, when money runs out, what happens to your good time?
I still have fun without money sometimes, bro.
So then that would mean that we don't need money to have fun. And this is why, I know this is going to be so cliche. This is the importance of the gospel. Is the gospel puts you in a position where your fun, in the Bible it's called joy, where your joy is not limited to time. That your joy is, do you know what the word eternal means?
No.
Eternal means there's no beginning or there's no end. So once you as a born again Christian receive the joy of the Lord, it doesn't turn on and off. It continues with you. So even though society is going downhill, even the petrol prices are over the roof right now.
$2.
Exactly. Even though that is going skyrocket, even though with all the pandemics and that, because you're a born again Christian, that joy still remains.
So
and think about this. How many people had businesses and he was forced to shut down because of lockdowns?
A lot of people, a lot. And especially COVID-19 too, that affected people.
Exactly, and it's exactly my point, and that's what I'm trying to say, is that money didn't satisfy them because you're conditioned to this. If things get shut down, also your money supply gets shut down, kind of thing. And this is pretty much why we're out here to share the gospel, is that money fades away, alcohol fades away, drugs fade away. I used to be a drug user and abuser. That doesn't satisfy you.
I used to do drugs, I do drugs still.
Yeah, and the thing is, it only leaves you empty.
Yes, it does, yeah.
And this is the thing, this is why we're out here. We want people to have that eternal peace. We want them to feel the eternal joy that God has. But this is what God actually requires for his children. And this is what was your name, sorry? Curtis, my name is Fato. This is what God requires for people who give their life to Him, right? He requires obedience, right? So a relationship with God without obedience is not a relationship at all. Would you agree?
Yeah, well, that motorbike's ruining it, so.
We can edit that part out anyways.